Supporters of this legislation say it would bring big car tab relief. They estimate that it would be a $780 million car tab reduction that would go back to the people. But critics say the state would pay for it in another way.
The controversy over car tabs is still felt at the state capitol, where senators regularly receive the angry calls from constituents.
There's been a lot of sticker shock out there.
Because they felt like they were hoodwinked.
2017 is when drivers saw car tab prices soar. In some cases, people say they were charged double compared to the year before. The increase helps pay for Sound Transit 3, a $54 billion package that will expand mass transit. Voters approved it, but many motorists were not happy about how their car tab was calculated. Vehicles were valued using a formula from the 90s. Then came Senate Bill 5955.
So what this does is it replaces the older valuation schedule with the one at 2006, and that helps a lot.
The Senate passed the legislation, and with the new math, it means millions of dollars would go back to taxpayers. But to ensure funding for ST3 projects, Sound Transit would be exempt from the sales and use tax offset fee for up to $518 million. Senator Steve O'Ban says that exemption would take money away from a fund that benefits education.
Using money from this fund that should have gone for children and for vulnerable adults. I just think that's crazy.
Senator Steve Hobbs challenges that.
If you're talking about cutting for education, that's not really true what we're doing here, just giving flexibility to Sound Transit.
Some say this strikes the right balance.
It pays attention to what the taxpayers have been saying about high car tabs,
while others see it as a roadblock.
I wish that we could have given them the substantial relief that they deserve.
As the car tab controversy continues.
Senate Bill 5955 passed on a vote of 30 to 14. Now it moves to the House for further consideration. In Olympia, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.